Welcome to Min&JeanTV. Nowadays, my boys and I really enjoy watching TV show, the clips, which is 놀면 뭐하니? 유캐스트라.
Okay.
You know, there was a pianist, Son Yeol Eum.
Okay.
Yeah. So my boys and I, kept watching the TV show again and again.
What do your boys like about it?
Oh, they love the very quick movement of her, finger.
Okay.
You know?
Her playing style.
Yeah, playing style, because she played 터키 행진곡.
I did see that video that you sent me.
And then it's kind of amusement for us nowadays. Yeah.
Especially nowadays, you gotta
do
something to make life interesting at home.
Min&JeanTV.
Among Korean pianists, Son Yeol Eum has made great accomplishments with her excellent musicality and masterful techniques. She is even called the Cinderella of the Classical Music Society because of her mastery of the piano.
I got more interested in, interview things.
Sure.
Than before.
Sure.
Yeah, so I just, searched some, interview, of her in English as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it was very interesting because she didn't study abroad until 20.
Musicians and artists who do travel abroad, or they not just travel abroad, but they study abroad, do you think that there's really a huge difference with the training that they can receive outside of their home country, like Korea, for example?
To be honest, not really, because nowadays it's really, the whole world is just really tiny now, and you can actually go abroad as whenever you want, and you can go wherever you want, and it's really also the internet gives you a lot of information, and it's even a lot different compared to the time that I was growing up. So, and it's also developing now. So I'm pretty sure you can have as good education as you get America in Korea, and there are good teachers here too, and but it's not only about the education itself, it's about the culture you feel and you are living in, and so that's why I chose to go to Germany after I graduated here.
I see.
And
Now, looking at a lot of maybe peer pianists who decided to go abroad at such a young age, do you feel that you're much more comfortable having gone as an older person as opposed to going when you're really young?
I think it's of course pros and cons, but I feel for myself that I did well because I also, as I told you before at the beginning, that I am strongly feeling to myself that I am Korean and I have a strong bond to here, and it gives me sort of certain type of maybe confidence or some kind of strong identity of myself that I feel comfortable to at least somewhere. And I see some other kids who are just sending to abroad at the age of 7 or 8, and they are kind of lost in some ways, and of course not everybody, but of course it's different by case, but I feel fortunate of myself that I
I think that regardless of nationality or ethnicity, there's something really special about being able to be associated with your own culture and your own group, and that also gives someone a lot of confidence. We can get confidence from a lot of different things, but to have the confidence that you're very much loved by your family and also supported by your fellow Koreans must have given you a lot more strength and confidence to pursue what you really want to do, because it's challenging.
I think so. I strongly agree to what you're saying.
The interviewer had asked her if she thought that she got the same education by staying in Korea, and she made the good point, that for her generation, she didn't feel that she got anything different, right? That she got an equally good musical education in Korea without going abroad. But she made the point, you know, that these days with the internet and that the world is kind of a smaller place, that there's no disadvantage
Right.
to staying in Korea to learn music,
Right.
to practice.
She's considered a very unique pianist.
Right.
And she mentioned that it was because she studied in Korea, not in, you know,
Not in the
Europe
West.
or, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. So it was very interesting. And also about English, I found her English very fluent.
Yeah.
And I found out that she didn't study abroad, definitely.
Okay.
And she watched American dramas a lot
Okay.
on her own.
Sure.
And it's still working in this tiny world. Nowadays, about music, even about English, we don't actually need to go to abroad, you know, with a lot of money.
No.
Yeah. So I found her English was perfect. I mean, great. I mean, I found
Perfection is not the goal,
right,
remember?
right. Communication is the goal.
Yeah. Well, and like you said, I think that she communicates very well. There were a couple of points where, you know, as an English teacher, I would say, okay, not a native speaker, but it wasn't an error. I think we've talked about collocations before. Collocations are the combinations of words that are usually used together. And there were a few times where she used a different combination than what I would use, although I'm not the only native speaker. So other native speakers would choose differently than me as well. But there's no error, right? It's just a different choice.
Some awkward expressions
A little bit, but nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I noticed, but most people, yeah.
Yeah. It's
So she
really
did well
interesting.
teaching
Yeah.
herself.
Right, right. It's possible nowadays as well.
Sure.
Yeah, every contents are all around us. So why don't you study with us?
We will keep adding interviews with people and talking about situations that we think are interesting, are current.
And also we'll add our opinion too, right?
I
Right?
have lots of opinions.
Okay, great. So anything missing?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I think we did it.
Yeah, so remember, communication is the goal,
Yes, please.
not the perfection.
No.
Like me.
And me. Even.
Oh, okay, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
We
See you next
really want to
time.
see you next time. Please join us.